What is up, it is Stolen Spaghetti here, and today I am back with another House of Wolves weapon review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Shadow of Veil's legendary sniper rifle. Now this weapon can be picked up from Varix the Loyal in the Reef if he so happens to sell it for the week, or you can earn it out of a Judgment's chance, but other than that, those are the only two ways to currently obtain this weapon. So taking a look at it here, the rate of fire is at 19, an impact of 31, range of 74, stability of 41, and a reload of 59, and then it does come in with a magazine size of 4 that can be brought up to 5 if you use the extended mag perk that comes onto the gun. So now going into the perks, all versions of this weapon are going to come with some preset perks on it. You're going to have arc damage, and then for the 3 sights you have short gaze SLH10, short range scope, quick to aim with good range. Next up you have long view SLR10, low zoom scope, improved range and handling, and then something, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, SLS20, very long distance scope, superb target acquisition and recoil control. And most of the time I find myself using the short gaze SLH10, that just kind of suits it best to my playstyle here. And then the next guaranteed perk that you're going to have is replenish. This weapon's magazine will be refilled whenever a super is cast. Then we've got speed reload, reload this weapon quickly. Pretty self-explanatory. Perfect balance, this weapon has extremely low recoil. And extended mag, which grants you a larger magazine, but it only adds 1 bullet, giving you 5 in a magazine. So for the most part, those 3 middle tier perks are pretty good overall. I find myself most of the time using either perfect balance or extended mag, as the speed reload you don't really need, and I just find those other perks a lot more useful. And now for the final perk here, this is randomized. There are a total of 6 different perks you can get, and it just depends what you roll. You can get Demotion, this weapon has a chance to stun fallen captains. Dreg Burn, this weapon deals moderate bonus damage to fallen dregs. Mutineer, this weapon has a chance of suppressing a fallen captain's abilities. Disciplinarian, this weapon deals a small amount of bonus damage to fallen enemies. Shank Burn, this weapon deals moderate bonus damage to fallen shanks. And finally, Vandal Burn, this weapon deals moderate bonus damage to fallen vandals. So you have the chance of getting any one of those. It really just depends on your luck, whatever you get with the weapon when you get it. And unfortunately, you cannot reforge this, as it is a Prison of Elders weapon, so you can't reforge that. However, I really never found the need to reforge this weapon. The perks that it comes with are pretty good overall. And this weapon does start off at 365 attack with arc burn again, so you do not have to waste any Etheric Light on it, which is always nice. Now personally, I did find this weapon to be pretty useful in both PvP and PvE. I really do enjoy this weapon overall. I feel like if you get into a good rhythm, you can really do a lot of good damage. Now here you're seeing me kind of go off with this weapon in Crucible. Obviously these are some highlights, so it's not going to be exactly the same kind of gameplay experience that you're going to have. But if you do know how to use this weapon, you can really do some good damage with it. Just getting into the rhythm and knocking down those headshots, you'll really enjoy it. And I found myself really enjoying this weapon. If you are a fan of Praetor's Revenge, I do believe you'll enjoy this weapon. It obviously doesn't have as fast of a rate of fire, but it is still pretty up there and really useful. So if you guys do enjoy that weapon, I really would recommend picking this up if Varix does end up selling it. So overall, my opinion on the weapon, it's definitely something worth picking up, and if you get it out of a Judgment's package, definitely something worth keeping around. It's very situational. Sometimes in PvE things, it's not going to be the greatest tool to use, but it can really wreak death upon enemies in PvP. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and also for all the support that you guys have shown in the past couple of weeks. We're now over 1,600 subscribers, which is crazy to me. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for some more Destiny House of Wolves weapon reviews and other Destiny content. So again, thank you guys for checking out the video and all the support you've shown, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.